back. This is Randall Winter with Randall Winter Construction, remodeling contractor for Santa Clarita. Kitchens, baths, room additions, tenant improvements.
Voted number one
Number one with the signal.
Right.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Well, let's talk serious here, Jeff. So, saving money, you can really save money with your LEDs.
Mm-hmm.
You can really save money with compact fluorescents. Which one do you like better?
You know, I prefer the LEDs. The lights.
They look better.
The color. There's a thing called CRI. It's color rendering index, and that is the trueness of the light that comes out of a. With a LED, it's not a light bulb. It's a light emitting diode. It's actually a little diode.
Right.
So it has a real high CRI index, whereas fluorescent.
CRI again?
Color rendering index.
You got that rendering?
Okay.
Okay.
So it has a very true CRI up to 90% on some of these.
That means it's closest to daylight, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just say like a painting, and you're illuminating a painting on a wall. It's going to show the true colors of that painting much more than a fluorescent would. Fluorescent will tend to wash out colors. And
what about a heat emittance? They get different. Some people may be sensitive to the heat. I know that the halogens give off a bit of heat.
Way too much. Yeah.
Way too much.
So whenever you have
in the summer, they say.
Right. So a light bulb, if it's hot or warm to the touch, really what's going on there is that's money going out your window.
Right.
Okay.
Unless you want it for heating your...
For heating in a bathroom, exactly. But okay. I prefer the LEDs. I'm really pushing, and I know you are too, the LED. It is the light of the future. I think fluorescence is going to be around for a while, but personally, I think you're going to see fluorescence eventually become a dinosaur in the lighting industry.
Yeah. I got a friend he has an LED company out here. Some of you probably know him. Used to be my white trash buddy. Chris Fall, he's got his own LED company. Maybe we should get him on here one day and talk a little bit about it.
Yeah,
you're out there, Chris. We're talking about you.
Yeah, you can use it for landscape lighting. Landscape lighting is transitioning over to the LED diode now.
Yeah. All right. Well, so we got a little flavor on lighting. We didn't mention we did before. We'll go over it again. But bathrooms, everything, it's got to be totally 100%
energy efficient. Exactly. Yeah.
So if you remodel a bathroom, you don't have a choice. It's all got to be either fluorescent or LED. Even the sconces, right?
Even the sconces.
Yeah.
Right.
And that kind of limits you to a certain extent because all the pretty sconces that you get from Valencia Lighting over here on what is that called? Newhall Avenue now, or well, they got some other ones out there. We won't mention their name because they're not part of the hometown station area. But there's a lot of different lighting places you can go and get different things. But when you want to put something in your bathroom, you want something attractive. Well, and they don't make them.
Well, they are. They're starting to. Yeah, you can find sconces and chandeliers.
So then, when we go into the dining room or the living room, we have to have what on them if we have incandescents?
Dimmers.
Dimmers.
Exactly.
Or else you go ahead and bite the bullet like I did and buy yourself some LED lights.
And dimmers are another good way to save energy.
Yeah. And set the mood if you want to get in a mood. I've been in a mood. Kyle, you in a mood over there? He's in a funny mood. He thinks I'm a jerk. That's all right. We're just a bunch of contractors over here. Okay, so we talked about everything except one more place. We won't get into multifamily and parking lot structures unless someone needs some commercial work. They can call us. Outdoor lighting. Yeah, I found out this by surprise a few years ago. I was doing a friend of mine, Mark Lee, has a house out in Ventura, and I went out there and did his barbecue, and I put the light in. Of course, I pulled a permit in Ventura, which is a process. So after I got the permit, and then they wrote on the plan, the outside light had to be an LED, and he had bought a fixture that he liked that really went with the surroundings. Right. Couldn't use it. Had to get another one.
Really?
So outdoor lighting, all LED or?
Compact fluorescent. I mean,
yeah, LED or compact fluorescent. Or one other thing, it can be on
photocell.
photocell and
Timer.
timer, or there's another word for it, but it has to be occupancy. I mean, while you're there. I mean, what if you're sitting in the back patio and you fall asleep? What happens? The light goes off.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost like being in the bathroom. The light goes off. That's why I don't like those things.
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot of time in there, but you come out of the shower and it doesn't really focus. The width of the sensor doesn't
right.
catch in the shower and the light goes out. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was dark. All right, we're going to take a break. This is Santa Clara's hometown station, AM 1220, KHTS.